Well, another day of trading comes to an end at the New York Stock Exchange.
Oh, yes. The Dow had a strong start to the day before cooling off, and it ended the day up around 30 points.
The S&P 500 and the tech-heavy NASDAQ both saw gains as well. The S&P ended the day up roughly 0.75%. The NASDAQ closed up in the green, more than 1%. We want to bring in Lori Bettinger. You'll correct me, Lori. Now, for more on this, she's the president of BancAlliance and the former director of the Treasury Department's Troubled Assets Relief Program. First of all, welcome, and please let me get your name right.
Thanks so much. It's Bettinger. You
Bettinger.
got it right the second time.
Thank you.
That counts.
I apologize for the confusion. What is driving the
worries.
market today? If you can start us off with that.
Well, a lot of news out there. And I think, one topic that we keep hearing about is inflation, and that we're starting to see some signs that, maybe this saga of rising prices that we've had for so many months might be starting to slow down. And I think we continue to see all participants in different parts of the market really look to see, hey, is inflation going to slow? Can we finally expect these price increases to not, be quite as much every month on a month-to-month basis? Is this trend finally going to change?
Well, Lori, we have been following all of this together with you for a while, particularly these questions about inflation. Wholesale prices rose by 0.2% in October, and that is the lowest single month increase in the producer price index since last July. Do you take this as a solid sign that inflation is finally starting to cool off?
I do think it's a good sign. We've talked about this when we've had bad months that, you can't sort of say one bad month should, throw everyone into a tailspin. I think, unfortunately, it's probably the same with a good month. If you see, signs moving in the right direction, I think it's important to be positive, but probably a little bit guarded. And maybe that's what, we saw with the stock market was sort of that big move at the beginning of the day and then a little bit of moderation. But this is a good sign, especially following on, the CPI, which looks at inflation experienced by consumers. Today, as you mentioned, it's sort of the inflation experienced by businesses, the prices that they're paying for goods and services. So, this is the direction everyone wants to see things moving. And, that's what we had today.
But that said, the PPI still climbed 8% from the same time last year. Breaking this, do you mind breaking this down for us a little bit? And does this mean that President Biden's economic plan is working? It was a conversation that, we were having throughout the midterms, hearing from both parties. One, get your message together. Tell us what's working. Tell us what you've done. The other one, they haven't done anything. We can fix it. What does this all mean with the producer price index numbers?
Right. Well, you make the great point that we still have a big increase year over year. And, inflation is here. Prices are way higher than they were a year ago. But what we're looking at is, you can think about this, it's still growing, but is that growth rate slower? Are the increase in prices starting to slow? Ideally, to stabilize and maybe even go down a little bit, which I think is a much sort of harder thing to talk about. But we still have inflation. We're still paying more. In this case, with the producer price index, businesses are paying much more than they were the same time a year ago. But what we're glad to see is that increase, that month over month increase, is starting to slow down and move in the right direction. It's tricky to say, what's driving that exactly. I know that some components of recent legislation are probably going to take a little bit longer to have the hopefully intended effect of slowing inflation. I'm not sure that we would necessarily see the benefits in a month or two, but there's a lot going on. And I think that from whether you talk about the government and fiscal policy, if you think about the Federal Reserve and monetary policy, it really feels like everyone's saying the same thing, which is we are focused on inflation. We're doing whatever we can to fight it, and we want to slow the economy down without causing a recession.
All right, Lori Bettinger, thank you.
Thank you.